Yeah, this isn't edited in. That's just how it sounds. The main MIDI music is a little bit scuffed. Yeah, there's no way I edited this, because I am literally hearing it right now. That's just how it sounds. So, yeah, that sounds good enough. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft, but I should still remember everything. At least I know what I'm doing, right? At least I hope so, but oh my god, I forgot to do this. I'm gonna lock in the difficulty on that. We're gonna try our best to play as normal as possible without, stumbling into anything. I've heard that this mod is quite the bountiful experience, but I still remember everything. Oh my god, what the hell is going on with my sensitivity settings? Put you to 50. There I go, much better. Uh, I'm gonna get you. Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna make a bunch of sticks. Yeah, that's perfect enough. This isn't a single mod running, by the way. I just made an entire mod pack by its own just to, just to make the experience a little bit more interesting and unique. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on my surroundings to see if there's any changes in the environment. Which would be a little bit terrifying, actually. Alright, we just got stone. We also got... Okay, trust me, I'm not using any X-rays. I don't even know how to use X-rays, so... Now it does seem like I'm using some kind of cheat software, but trust me, I don't know how that works usually, so don't worry about it. I'm not using any cheats for this playthrough. I mean, why would I? That would just ruin the whole experience. I forgot I could just do that. Never mind. Alright, let's check the surrounding real quick. I gotta make sure that I'm safe. I think. Yeah, I think we're fine. So the broken script is sort of a very subtle horror mod, they say. I've seen the gameplay of this mod, and I was just about to react to 8-Bit Ryan playing this game, but I've been thinking, you know what, why not just try out the mod myself before I finish 8-Bit Ryan's video, so that I could just, experience it fully by myself. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So yeah. I also gonna have to keep an eye on the tab bar, because someone might join in unexpectedly. Spoiler warning, it will only get worse from here, so we're gonna have to prepare for that, I guess. Let's go make the smoker. Alright. I'm still gonna have to keep an eye on everything. Just making sure that I'm not schizophrenic, because that would honestly suck. Yeah, I think that's enough wood for... Nah, I'm just gonna keep collecting more wood. I don't know how big my base is gonna be. It's probably even bigger, I don't know. I haven't really planned that out yet. So we're not gonna think about that. Which is exactly what we're doing right now. Or what I'm doing. The sun is still black as per usual. I gotta check the waters. They even got the old texture for the pork chop. That's pretty cool. I thought I saw someone up there. I'm already going crazy. Nothing significant has happened yet, so I don't know why I'm saying this type of shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, it's just beehives. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's literally 3:57 a.m. and it's about to turn like 4 a.m. at this moment, so Yeah, I have no idea why I'm recording so late. Um, yeah, you know what? Just don't ask about it, please. I guess there's a reason why I'm recording this late. It's probably because I'm like sleep deprived or whatever. Man, what a mess. Uh, I should have added sword blocking for this mod pack just to make it even more classic, but whatever, it's too late. Just gonna go back because there's no iron. Vein mining is always the best, of course. It saves up like a lot of time. At least personally for me, it's the best, but you get to choose your own playstyle. I mean, after all, it's a sandbox game. Even in modding, it's also considered a sandbox, so yeah. I'm not sure if I want to make a series out of this. I'll have to like dedicate so much of my time playing this game if I want to, you know, make a series out of it, which usually doesn't come up in my head. Or I mean, usually it's impossible for me to keep this as a series because I've got a lot going on in my mind and I still don't want to like waste any of my time on stuff that really isn't important for me. But if you want me to keep making videos like this, then yeah, sure, why not? I can just keep going at it without really sacrificing much of my sanity. Unless it's some kind of horror mod, then it might be a different story, but it should be pretty subtle, so I don't think we should worry about that. Yeah, I don't think we should pretty much worry about anything since it's only the first day and already I'm kind of worried for some reason. So we should stay calm and collective and hope for the best. You know what, actually, yeah, I'm not so chill anymore because of that freaking ambient sound. Let me guess. It's already nighttime, isn't it? I can see that the fog is like very weird, so it's suggesting that it's already nighttime, which is not good. And we haven't even found any sheep yet, which is already bad enough. Alright, I'm actually kind of paranoid, even just a little bit. Uh, of, uh, whatever. I'm just gonna cook some food. Hope for the best. Thank God I had this smoker, which makes it significantly faster. I didn't mean to do that. What was? Yeah, it's F3. Yeah, it's still day 0. I just checked F3 and uh okay, maybe I might have underestimated this mod only a little bit. So yeah, I don't know what else to do now. I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm gonna expect some company. Like a lot of company. Oh, it's just one of those guys. I had installed a mod that adds like unique spawning animations for these mobs, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty subtle, so you wouldn't you know you might not even notice it. So I'm sorry if I'm stuttering that much. Usually when I stutter, it's just because you know that's how I speak usually. Or there could also be another reason why I'm stuttering this much. Let me just kill a bunch of these mobs. Yeah, like I said before, there are possibly 2 reasons as to why I'm stuttering this much. Either 1, my grammar is naturally bad, or 2, I'm actually slightly scared than usual and also nervous at the same time. Aren't they the same thing? Nervous? Scared? I don't know, bro. I still want to keep an eye on my surroundings. Just to make sure that I'm safe. But already I don't feel so safe anymore, so... Yeah, there goes that. It's like I've been there before, I think. Oh, okay. That was just another spawning animation. Sound, I guess. The hell happened to this water block? That's weird. Uh... Let's just keep making more torches. We're probably in an isolated island, and if that's the case, then it's pretty bad, actually. I don't know where I should build my house. Could be anything, really. I mean, it could be everywhere. Alright, we got spiders. You're dead. Here we go. This is where the fun really starts. When I mean fun, I mean I'm probably gonna suffer a lot more than usual, so... Why is there so many chickens? Probably just RNG. Yeah, let me take care of this bitch. Got skeletons. Not a single hit. Literally hitless. It would be better if I had like dynamic lights, but for whatever reason, since the mod loader is forge, for some reason sodium dynamic lights doesn't seem to work that well within the forge mod pack itself. Let me do some crowd control. Come on. There we go. I don't know where I should build my house. Base, whatever. It looks like we're transitioning to a new biome, I think. Unless this is a very large lake, then... Oh wait, never mind. I guess this is considered a desert biome. It's pretty small though. Could just be like a beach or something. I'm probably just going around in circles, and I already feel lost, because of course I feel that way. Yeah, we are kind of lost here, so well, that doesn't really concern me that much, really. Okay, so if I want to build a house, it'll probably be right here. Ow. Okay, that's where I got hit. Okay. Let's put some torches. What the f- What is that name tag, bro? It's a very oddly specific number of... I don't know. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to build my base over here. But, It needs to be flat though. I got an idea. Someone just spawned. That was a creeper. Creeper had just spawned in. And there it is. Well, that's just fun. Won't work for me, I guess. I don't know how they keep spawning. Bro, you've actually got to be kidding me. Why do you guys keep spawning? It's already like daytime. That doesn't make sense. I guess it's just Minecraft logic for whatever reason. This one's gonna be a very weird one. I'm talking about my base, obviously, and it is gonna be weird, so bear with me. Are you actually serious? Like, what is going on? Don't forget to keep checking your surroundings for any sudden changes. The sun is still black as per usual. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since we had visited our old friend Schloringus, or yeah, Schloringus. It's basically a horror mod that has a very unique entity to it and doesn't seem to bother you that much, but with enough time it'll probably ruin your sanity just a little bit. But it's definitely been a while since I've checked that mod out, so I don't know, maybe Schloringus could return one day and probably revisit that old friend of ours, because I actually kind of feel bad for him now. But whatever, it's just life, and that's how life is usually. But yeah, I'll be thinking about it, you know, going back to revisit Schloringus once again, because like I said, it's been quite some time. This is a very generic, basic structure for my base. I guess I'm gonna add some slabs to it. Man, I gotta make some chests real quick. Hold on. I need chests so badly right now. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm just gonna inventory dump everything. That's how it usually works, inventory dumping. While we're still trying to build the base, can we talk about Oblivion Remastered real quick? I'm thinking of buying the game, especially the deluxe edition, at like May, or at least somewhere in May. I hope I get to play it one day, because it's actually so freaking cool. Oblivion, personally, I haven't actually tried the actual original game even before remaster, but I also still want to try that out too if possible. But obviously the remastered version of, Oblivion is also pretty good, so I'm gonna have to try it out at some point in time, and it's definitely going to be May. Not May 1st, it's just somewhere in May. But yeah, a lot of people have really awakened their memories because of that one specific announcement that, Oblivion Remastered had just gone released to the public. So yeah, I've already seen some gameplays. Obviously I didn't watch them fully so that I could savor this moment, but imagine if my dad was alive and he sees that Oblivion had just gone remastered, then that actually his reaction would have been absolutely priceless, because, me and dad were usually just typical gamers at this point. Or at least back then we were kind of just, gaming a lot more often. Especially Skyrim. Skyrim is the only reason why I decided to delve into specific medieval topics or medieval RPG fantasy type stuff, which has gotten me very hooked into medieval. So for whatever reason, I've become a very big fan of a bunch of medieval tropes or whatever. Besides movement games, high octane games or whatever, um yeah, I'm I'm still pretty inclined towards the medieval fantasy uh type games. I don't mind playing some. Like I actually want to like really try out that game, Oblivion Remastered. 'Cause it does kind of look pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Uh yeah. I wish my dad was here to like to actually try it out because it is actually pretty cool and just freaking gorgeous. Like I swear to God, bro. Anyways, how many, bro? How long was I fucking yapping? Jesus Christ, dude. Uh, yeah, maybe that's enough yapping session for today. But if you guys wouldn't mind me yapping a lot, then it's fine. I love to talk spec. I love to talk about other specific topics as well, which is pretty normal for me, really. It's only a matter of when will I talk other well, when will I ever talk about different topics whilst, playing Minecraft at the same time. Okay, the moon is looking normal. And there's nothing out in the open ocean. Null is still here. Actually, hold on. Let me just type in low. I'm not sure if that would respond. Bro, of course, this is a fucking horror mod, so usually something might respond to it. I mean, take for instance some other aspects of horror mods. They use the chatting system as some sort of scare tactic or a great diversion or whatever. What was I making again? Yep, just as I expected. He actually responded. Uh, hold on. I'm just gonna make some slabs real quick. I don't know why it was a good idea to play this like literally in the middle of the night. I mean, just take a look at this, bro. I am looking around in my bedroom to see if there's something else behind me or whatever. Like, dude, this is actually pretty tense. I don't know why that. I don't know why I thought it was a fucking good idea to play this game, bro. Like, dude, what is wrong with me nowadays? Like, this cannot be like this. Actually, I'm actually not normal. Like, there's no way I'm a normal person playing a fucking a horror mod in the middle of the night. Oh, this is stupid, bro. I swear to God. We're just. Alright. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Don't get too scared. Ah, shit. Never mind. Hold on. Block this. Could have just closed that up. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't. I need to check my surroundings. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't gotta worry about it too much. Unless, of course, something unexpected might come to surface. Oh, shit. Excuse me. You know, the way I burp kind of reminds me of my dad again, for whatever reason. Usually, my father used to, like, burp a lot more when he eats something pretty good. Damn, bro. Bro, chill the fuck out. Look, I'm trying to talk with my viewers. What are you doing, bro? Just die already, bro. Just die. Die. Thank you. Well, as I was saying, usually my father burps a lot more often whenever he eats something very, very good. Like, I don't know, like a Happy Meal or whatever. My father was actually kind of pretty funny, actually, despite our, our differences and, arguments and stuff. I still find him quite charming and, pretty laughable. Like, he was the coolest dad that I ever had in my life. besides the, hot arguments and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I know I said in the previous post that I shouldn't be mentioning my dad a lot more, but yeah, I kind of lied. That's how much I miss him already. If only I could have stayed at the hospital for just a little longer, then maybe I could have talked to him a lot more often, but it's been like 5 weeks now, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I'll just have to get used to life at this point and, just live modestly. Doesn't really matter anymore. The sun's about to rise, and I don't know why I came back down here. Alright, I guess it's because I have to make more slabs. Dude, chill out. Stop spawning so frequently. Alright, thank you. Hold on, I'm actually kind of nervous. Oh, just die. Just die already. Sun is still black as per usual. When did I get this raw chicken? Am I going crazy, or has it always been there? Wait, actually, I'm a little confused. When did I get an extra pair of raw chicken? That was weird. Somehow it got duplicated. Does raw chicken get to, like, do mitosis or something? What the hell? Yeah, we shouldn't bother that guy. I imagine my base does kind of look like shit, I swear. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it does kind of look like shit. Yeah, it does kind of look pretty shitty. Hold on. Bro, I hate looking behind my back. Like actually, within my bedroom, it's like pretty like. There's literally not enough space for my new bedroom. Unlike the last time I was like back in my house, but I mean, before we moved the houses, my previous bedroom was a little bit spacious, but not this one. It's literally too freaking shallow. Bro, what is wrong with me? Am I actually that scared? Is it because I'm like slightly claustrophobic that I just keep getting scared for no reason? Is that what's happening? I actually gotta take a breather. What the hell? Like I I actually don't understand what is happening. What is actually happening right now? Am I just tired? Uh uh. Alright, sun is going down. Null is still here. Bro, I keep looking around to my right side. That's where my bed is located. Besides the fact that I keep hearing, roosters outside, which, that because, my neighbors have like roosters and everything. My bed keeps making this like really weird noise, and I'm kind of concerned about it. I'm sitting on my in my chair, and for whatever reason, the freaking bed just keeps making strange noises. The hell? Okay, no, wait, hold on. I think someone is awake currently. I don't think I should like be worried about it, but it still scares me to the core. Honestly, it's like, bro, I I have not gone this much paranoia in like a long time now, bro. Like, holy crap. Like, dude, that is crazy. It's actually not bad right now. Yeah, it still looks like shit, but whatever. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I probably could have just installed a mod specifically for sorting out inventory. That would have been better. Whoops. Whoa. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on. Hold on. You guys hear that, right? Am I still going crazy again, or didn't I just, like, hear static? You guys hear that, right? There's like static from, it's like coming from outside, but it could just be me. I'm just gonna sit here for a while, doing absolutely nothing but to just stand here, you know, see what happens. I'm just gonna look through my phone real quick, watch some YouTube videos if I can. I'm literally not gonna move anymore. Actually, you know what? I've I've got something even better for you guys. Give me just a second.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blade.
Oh, oh, okay, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, they, that was just a footstep from that creeper. Jesus Christ. Okay. uh, I'm good, guys, don't worry.
Oh, clairvoyance. Oh, that's new. Okay, that used to not exist.
Isn't that from Skyrim?
Jesus. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh shit. Alright, just keep running, bro.
Jesus, man. Oh my god.
Crap. And that's like master difficulty? That is actually insane. Yo.
Well, as you can see, we're playing on high difficulty. Oh, and there's my test character. Like I said, I ran and tested, make sure stuff worked all right.
Bro, that's master difficulty? Oh, hell no, that is crazy. Those rats literally like one-shot you like almost instantly. Sheep. Bro, what took you guys so long to spawn? What? That is so unusual for these. That's like so unusual for these guys. Where the hell is this happening? Okay, there you are. Just this might ruin the immersion, but can I just do this? Ah, there we go. That's slightly better. Acacia biome, cherry blossoms. Okay. Considering that this is a very unique biome called the acacia. Usually there could be like a village like right in front of me. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hope that there's like a village right in front of us. Never mind, there's no village. There's at least like a bunch of pigs around here. What? What is happening anymore, bruh? Did they add like some sort of update to the game where they just spawned in like infinite llamas or something? 'Cause that's weird. Like that is actually super weird. It sounds like he's like above me, but of course he's not, obviously. I don't know what's wrong with me. go. Ow. I don't want copper yet. I need freaking iron. More of them spawned in. I was gonna think of adding some shaders, but that probably might ruin like the whole premise of, you know, being a little paranoid in an old classic Minecraft game. And I mean classic Minecraft. Bro, what is wrong with my wording? I swear to God, dude. My mouth is literally so disconnected from my brain. It's just not even funny anymore. It's a long way down. I'm gonna lie. I'm surprised that I haven't found any villages yet. That is a shocker, bro. There's literally no villages on site. There's so many like cave openings, but there's no villages. That's very, very interesting. Bro, chill out. It is like super dark in here. Finally. You guys seeing this? What the hell? Bro, that is so weird. What? Alright, let's just head back. Hold on, actually. I need to, get some flint. Da-da-da-da-da. 3 flint. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, Null's still here. Where the hell is he? Or it? Hey, whatever. Oh my god. Dude. Bro, I'm like so sensitive to like sounds. Like whenever I hear something like out of pocket. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna talk anymore. I'm just not gonna talk anymore. I don't know why that zombie just despawned. Alright, it's day 3. Things are only gonna get worse from now on. It's half moon. I mean, it's crescent. Oh, that... yeah, that is totally normal. I get it. Yeah, that's totally normal. Dude, these Endermen, I swear to God, bro. Even the spiders can turn invisible? That is... Yeah, that's completely new territory to me. I didn't know that some of the mobs can just turn invisible. What? No, I don't see you. I don't know what you're talking about. What in the actual fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Are you actually serious? I can't even sleep? No, that's crazy, bro. This game. Oh my god, dude, this game. Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, we're actually fucked. Yeah, we're actually so fucked right now. Dude, you've actually got to be kidding me, bro. How the hell? Okay, that is honestly crazy. That is like so crazy, dude. I can't even sleep? Oh my goodness. That was so loud. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we could still play it, right? Um, Jesus Christ, dude. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to lower. Oh god. Oh Oh my freaking god, that is insanity. This is only day 3, by the way. Alright, let's make a wheat farm. Let's just do that right now. Yeah. Let me get rid of these trees so that I can see better. $5:15 a.m. You know what? I think that's a pretty good time to end this here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. I gotta drink some water. Well, that was it. Time to drink some water, I guess. If I want to say one more thing before I end today's video, stay hydrated. Yeah, that's it. All right, bye.